Who's there?
Behind you! Stop right there!
Never had a chance. You won't get through this!
Subtle as a mouse.
You're going to regret this!
Take a moment, people.
you to the water.
You're bleeding! Defensive! Don't you die on me! Lost them!
Look to your left.
Can't take much more of this! Can't take much more!
Pierce you at the roots if you like. Feed you to the water. What we must until you speak. I didn't. All right.
Never had a chance.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come. The Steel Garrote happened. They said they were on a mission from Edir, but then their minds, they whispered and begged, spoke of trees and shadows. Please, there is a friend of mine hiding in the summit. You have to help me before it's too...
worse than rust! Come on! Come on!
That's all of them. Well, that's that. We'll need another way through.
Worse than rust!
Got eyes on something?
I think worse than rust!
Right with you.
Who's next? Anyone?
There's something here.
Whack 10!
Got some.
Steel garrote left in a hurry. Either they were 2 steps ahead of us, or running for their lives. What do we have here? Are Grunin books and documents. Some of them quite old.
They circled Solace Keep on the map. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Doubtful. After their defeat in Emerald Stair, all they can do is gather their strength.
There's no way attacking Solace would get them any closer to the garden.
It would have to be underground. A secret tunnel,
You have no idea.
Ludwig must have an informant. There's no other...
Doesn't matter. The steel garrote getting to the garden cannot be a good thing.
Don't forget the plants and animals. Their souls depend on us as well.
Whether they realize it or not. nearby.
Trespasser! She defiles our ground! Murderer! She is near!
You will go no further. The garden is under our protection.
And who is going to stop me? The time has come to take the garden.
Wardens will never...
Yesterday, this island suffered in the grip of its own madness. Today, the living lands unites under one flag. One people. One law. One true God.
No! Never again!
What? They're dream thralls now?
You terror! Never had a chance.
Everybody all right?
So here you are. Sapadal coaxed you toward the garden, a spider luring a fly to the safety of the web.
Who spins? Who rides? She weaves a trap of steel.
Look at my paladin's envoy. Look what your god has done to us. I should have realized it sooner. The Dream Scourge is Sapadal's weapon. A cudgel to drive us out of the living land.
I don't believe your god could knowingly wield the Dream Scourge. Their mind is broken, with no capacity for malice.
And no capacity for reason either. Like a child playing with their mother's invention. Isn't that right?
You talk too much. The dead should remain silent.
What a pair we make, Envoy. Proxies in a war between gods. Your patron versus my faith. A war that ends here and now. The choice is ours. Do we trust our own judgment? Or do we gamble it all on the monster whispering in you? Keep your promise to the Emperor. Cut the Dream Scourge off at the root. Permanently.
No!
No matter where we turn, we find the consequences of Sapadal. Plague, blight, madness. The Living Lands hangs by a thread because mortals cannot live in the shadow of a god, much less one that's lost its mind.
We were fine living at the whim of a sleeping god until you came along and woke.
Use whatever brain is left in your skull. Mortals have been here for centuries. It's only gotten worse since you arrived.
You and I alone can save the Living Lands by destroying the unending madness.
You're asking me what to do about the god living in your head? I don't know, but killing a god sounds like a really bad idea.
From her point of view, the answer is obvious. But consider what we know about Sapadal. Or, to be precise, what we don't know. The consequences we've seen are not Sapadal's true nature, but the projections of their tormented mind. Whatever we do, will at least put an end to their imprisonment. Nothing should live in it.
Our time is
She lies.
Are you sure that's the right decision?
We are? I would hate to lose your god before we fully understand them, but it's hardly my...
It's not every day that a godlike vanquishes their... Tell me, when the time comes, will you... I wish I could see that for me. Are you confident in your own strength? Do you imagine that Sapadal has no hope? I will judge that for myself, and judge harshly, starting with your conduct.
I knew everything we've done would come back to bite us.
You brought your killer to justice, sending a message to anyone who would dare. When the embassy disappointed us, you changed what of Emerald? You protected Fior Massiverno, a dead city in all but name, clinging to its past and holding back the... At least you spared the life of my lieutenant, which shows a modicum of sense on your part. Our paths crossed again, and the ruins of Naku Kubel were preserved at the expense of countless sacrifices. I wanted to give the people of Shatterscarp a chance. After weighing your conduct, I have reached a decision. Your actions condemn you. I can feel the influence of Sapadal in...
A false game.
Can she read our thoughts? Asking for a friend.
I will be the one to kill Sapadal. Starting with... What a shame to destroy so much potential. You are the key to Sapadal's prison. That isn't your fault. It merely is. Prepare yourself.
Tree throws on our flanks.
Let's finish this.
On your right.
Murderer. She is near.
You will go no further. The garden is under our protection.
And who is going to stop me?
What? They're dream thralls now?
So was... You see what your god allowed... That... At least... After... What a shame to destroy so much potential. Your dedication.
Tree throws on our flanks.
Murderer, she is near.
You will go no further. The garden is under our protection.
And who is going to stop me?
Cory and the brush!
Three trolls now?
Don't be shy, envoy! Come! Let's talk! The
She right.
that. When the embassy you a legacy of
What right ha-
what a shame to destroy so much potential.
Tree trolls on our...
And that is where the trap will. Are you confident in your own? You showed these people the right. What of emeralds? You protect. The settlement deserved. At least you spared. Our paths crossed again in shadow. The ruins of Nakuku. A legacy of death. After weighing your conduct, your actions condemn.
A false game. She
Can she read our thoughts?
I will be. You are the key to Sapadal. Prepare yourself.
Tree trolls on...
You see what your God allows you to see. No matter where we turn, we find the consequences of Sapadal. The living lands hang.
We were fine living at the...
break the bars.
Right. We've definitely all had input on that.
Hear that, you shambling old bag of bones? You decaying cesspit of
I knew it might come to this. Sapadal has a strong... Still, I had hoped your wisdom would prevail, if not your... What a shame to destroy so much. She already... Prepare yourself.
Trolls on our flank. Guide us in the
I don't believe you.
Right with you.